Hello, my name is Rhonda, and I will be discussing Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic theory. I will be focusing mainly on his psychosexual stages. Sigmund Freud was born May 6, 1856, and died September the 23rd, 1939. Freud greatly contributed to the understanding of human psychological areas such as the unconscious mind, sexuality, and dream interpretation. He was also among the first to recognize the importance of emotional events that happened in childhood. Now, child development is the scientific study of children from conception to adolescence. Physical development involves growth of the body and the development of the large and small motor skills. Intellectual development includes how people learn and how people express what they know through language. Social emotional development concerns interactions with people and social groups, disposition, and emotions. Freud believed personality and mental health was dependent upon how children coped with their physical drives. He examined how children controlled their desires and how they took on social norms. Freud, 1949, also believed that sexual life began with manifestation soon after birth. Page 23. Freud's first stage of development was the oral stage. This stage begins at birth and through 18 months. It is directly related to specific needs and demands. Freud's theory was that the suckling not only satisfied the need for nourishment, but also brought on pleasure. The second stage is the anal stage, 18 months to 3 years old. Freud described the child as having satisfaction through eliminating or retaining feces within their body. The third stage, 3 to 6 years of age, is called the phallic stage, where the boy child enters a subphase called the Oedipus phase. The boy develops fantasies about sexual relationships with his mother. The girl child enters what is called the Electra phase, where she experiences what is called penis envy, which Freud says causes her to turn away from sex altogether. Finally, in the genital stage, 6 years to puberty, the sexual seeking of pleasure is completed. Freud also warns of errors occurring during the development stages that could result in homosexuality and sexual perversions. 1949, page 27. Intellectual language. My child's name is Rel, and he is 19 months old. Rel sings some words to songs and dances to the music. He also understands questions that are asked of him. Social emotional. He responds to small commands such as pick up your toys. He often says no to some things you may ask him to do. He wants things when he wants them. Sometimes he does have tantrums, but they are short-lived. It is easily over by talking to him and cuddling. Physical milestones. He is over everything. Rel loves to run in the backyard, and falling only makes it more fun for him. Trying to walk up a staircase all alone, standing straight up without any adult support. Cognitive. Rel plays with his cars, and when the tires come off, he tries to replace them where they came off. He also has a stuffed toy that says, I love you, that he mimics all the time. In conclusion, Although I chose Sigmund Freud as a theorist to write about, I totally disagree with most of his development theory on children 0 to 3 years of age and their development. I think that a child gets pleasure. To think that a child gets pleasure from releasing or holding a bowel movement is absurd in my opinion. This was an exhausting and mentally difficult task for me. My ending thought is that Freud had issues, he suffered, and he related them to all children.